So yeah, if like 5 of you guys went and bought stuff, that would completely justify them sponsoring Smash Attack. And we love their sponsorship, and we kind of depend on you guys to keep it going for us. So
yeah, it's like that kind of like roundabout support is what helps the community push itself. Like I don't know. I know that we're both pretty active streamers on Twitch, and me personally, I go really out of my way to help every player that I play get better. And you know, it's you can be that player that just goes on and entertains people by just beating up on others.
Yeah, look how good I am.
Yeah, everybody come watch me be good. And there are some people that are like that, but I think I want to give back to the community and teach people.
Yeah, because just beating up on people and making it all about you is not a sustainable business or community model.
Yeah, it's if you discourage people from joining tournaments, sure, you might be a top 2 shoo-in, but if no one wants to join anymore,
who's filling that pot for you?
It kind of happened in another scene, Chris G.
Yeah.
In this very venue, Chris G established a strong tyranny in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and I have to say it this way because it's conducive to the point. He didn't come out to sessions, he didn't teach people, he didn't help people, so people were like, I don't feel encouraged to beat this, and they literally just stopped joining, and it kind of put a big dent on the scene for the Marvel scene here. And it's like, that's literally proof of that aspect happening. You have to support your scene. You have to help players grow.
Yeah.
Encourage people to join. And
you beat him, dude. You took a step. I watched it happen live. I was there.
Dude, it was a crowd of 20 yelling at the top of their lungs.
I was one of them.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, I was there that day, and I was like, what? Derby Christie?
It was intense, but I think this is not a button check. I think they're going right into the tournament match. Snakee versus CaptainAwesum.
Yep, and this is pretty deep into the loose bracket.
Yeah, and this is a match that Villager can win. I've fought some high-level Rosalinas with this character. It's not as hard as you might think for Villager.
Because I feel like Rosalina having that gravitational pull to just negate projectiles really puts a damper on Villager's parade.
You would think, but I'm trying not to say what I think, because one of my mains is Villager. I'm trying not to say what I think he should do. I kind of want no chance for that to slip through. I want to see him pull that out on his own. All right. We got those headshots with that Bart Simpson.
If I were Villager against Rosalina, I would want to just actually scrap it with Rosalina. You know, you've got some solid close combat moves, and it's not all about zoning. I mean, the character is so diverse. Like, yeah, Villager might be notorious for his camping game, but he also has some tricky stuff.
He has a solid jab, solid neutral air.
Yep. He's got the turnips, man. Those are great. Yep. And his tilts, they're all really good.
Yes, and for those of you who don't know, if you short hop down air with Villager and don't fast fall, you get that no landing lag. So you kind of get a free follow up after that.
You got a good jump in basically. And oh man, it's looking grim for CaptainAwesum though, because Snaky is just playing this matchup so solidly. But now I think CaptainAwesum is out of his comfort zone.
Did not see that coming. You can tell that was a situation where he was not used to that teleporting Luma. Yep.
Yep. And CaptainAwesum, definitely a player who's very zoning based, very camping oriented. And oh my god, the rubber bands.
One to the chest.
Taking me back to 5th grade when people used to snap those on your arm. Jeez, poor Rosalina. I guess up in space they never did that at school. She's like, ow man, that really hurt. That's not cool.
Yeah, but look at Villager. He has no remorse.
Yeah, dude, he's clearly like the preppiest.
You could be begging for your life, and he will just right between the eyes.
Yeah, dude. He's a killer, man. Killager. No chillager. Okay, just gravitational pull into Luma Laser, man. That's such a powerful camping or anti-zoning strategy.
Yeah. I think it could benefit Villager slightly to pocket those stars, you know?
Maybe, yeah, just have something quick to unleash and like aid his approach.
Exactly.
Oh,
but that's still, yeah.
That's valuable for sure.
We'll take those. All right, this is not looking too bad. Again, as you see this match progressing, it doesn't seem like Villager has the hardest time in the world.
Right, and I feel like the less that CaptainAwesum chucks projectiles, the better he does.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Using the gyroid as like a blocker for
a baiter, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it just absorbs the hits for the star bits.
Oh yeah, that's a notorious property of that move.
Yep. Just eats hitboxes.
All right, smart not to jump in.
Oh! Finally getting hit by a gyroid.
Yes. First gyroid, maybe.
There we go. That was that pure bait there by CaptainAwesum. He's like, please absorb this one so I can actually hit you.
Watch out for that teleport. See, I started saying it before it happened. You have to be aware at all times.
Now he's just sniping him with the Bart Simpson.
He looks like he's trying to knock her crown off, specifically. Like, he's just really trying to get her right on the head.
Eat my shorts. Okay,
nice.
Now he's got the lead.
Neutral air out of shield. Very smart.
Now Snaky actually has the burden of approaching on him now.
Yes.
Can't just sit there and gravitational pull all day because CaptainAwesum probably isn't just going to throw projectiles all day anymore.
And that,
nice bait.
That time is winding down. When you see a 2 as the first number, don't sleep, man.
Right.
It can cut down to
nothing. Wake up, baby.
Yeah, wake up. Oof.
Oh,
nice.
I feel like if he just went for up smash, it would have... That's a great way. Wow.
Nice. And you see how he tilted it the other way? It kind of covers her jump in.
She went in, yeah. All right, CaptainAwesum keeping it solid. I feel like in a past life, CaptainAwesum could have been Villager.
Yes, you can kind of tell he has that villagery hair.
That face too.
Villagery face.
Something about him looks like he's a direct port from Animal Crossing. Let's see, going into game 2.
Is he changing to the pink villager hair?
No, I highly doubt it. CaptainAwesum is all about yellow villager for some reason.
That referee outfit.
Yep. Trying to blow the whistle on Rosalina right now. Hey, 2-on-1, that's illegal.
Give her that red card. All right, let's see if Snaky can adjust here.
He's got to make a creative counterpick, but I feel like these characters typically thrive on similar stages because they both like to play the same kind of game.
Yeah, but I think going for a low vertical ceiling will benefit Snaky more.
Yeah, something like Halberd.
Across the board, yeah.
But also Villager kills off the top a lot too with up smash, up air, up tilt.
Yeah, but
a lot of stuff.
If he were to pick that stage, that would be a sign of his confidence that it's going to benefit me more than it's going to benefit you.
Very true, and that could send a subtle message too. Sometimes it's just like these little like micro interactions really can shake somebody up because you got to keep in mind, like even though tournament players are so used to this environment where you're playing in a high stakes environment, or maybe not high stakes, it's $10 buy-in, but still like it's a lot of pride is on the line.
Yeah.
So people are used to this pressure, but still there's just like you can shake somebody's mentality so effectively.
Yeah, because what if he picks Halberd, makes him think, okay, I know he's gonna go for a lot of up stuff, and then start doing hard down smash or hard smash reads on the floor, making him dodge.
Right.
And it's like he's not doing that. Oh man, like you can shake somebody up with a simple maneuver like that.
It's just rock paper scissors, man. And once you're in somebody's head, like it doesn't matter how rehearsed you are. If you get in their head hard enough, they will shatter.
Yep. I'm a big like supporter of mind games outside of the actual battle.
Right.
Like pay attention to all of that stuff. It does work.
Yeah, sometimes even just like mannerisms between sets, how long it takes you to decide on your counterpick.
Yes.
Even your tag, you could make a tag track shocking somebody and really get in their head. But either way, we're going to Final Destination, which is one of those stages that is super. Yeah, he pockets Starbit.
He's starting to pocket him.
But this stage is generally very good for both of these characters fundamentally. So we'll see who gets the better end of it this time. And one really good asset for Rosalina in this matchup is that she can make it tough for Villager to land with that huge halo up air. But I don't know. It's not looking like Snaky is even opening Villager up enough to do something like that.
Yeah, because the thing is, he's not going to put himself in a position to get launched in the air. He's going to stay really tight on the floor, really far.
And even when Villager is in the air, he's got a lot of different options.
He's got options to stall his timing down, throw you off, rocket.
That nair to just be like, hey, you thought you were safe, or you thought you could get this attack out, but I can just press buttons.
All right. Oof. Reeled them in with that. Oh, surprise. That comes out so fast. Like, Luma can act after that teleport pretty much in like 6-5 frames.
Yeah, it's really quick. That instant transmission, yo, I can see that up in space they do have Toonami.
Yeah, Luma has been training with Goku, apparently. All right, we're just getting a good old-fashioned projectile war, Wild Wild West here.
And this is very similar to what we saw last game, where Snaky had the big lead initially when CaptainAwesum was just throwing a lot of projectiles. But I think he might take... Oh, never mind.
Surprise attack.
Yep, don't stall there, buddy.
Always be aware of that instant transmission.
Now, what was so good about Snaky's play there is that when Villager does side B like that, he normally expects people not to challenge him because he's got an explosive projectile in front of him. But Luma is one of those risk-free attacks.
Yeah.
Because Rosalina can just attack from afar and not have to actually put her body at risk. So Snaky just fearlessly challenging that, and it paid off big time.
Yep. Just Snaky having no qualms about just endlessly scooping up all of his projectiles.
Okay, yep,
Oh,
and again.
wow. Safe.
Now if CaptainAwesum can get an early kill here, that would be huge. Oh no, but Snaky just tacking on the damage, and
Yeah.
we've seen that Villager can't really apply that much offensive pressure.
Yeah.
So I feel like making up for a lead is really tough for this character.
Yeah, I agree. He has to overextend. Like, just by nature, he has to go high risk, high reward.
CaptainAwesum repping that exclamation point tag in honor of his boy Snake,
Nice.
who couldn't make it to the fight this time. Oh!
Very nice. Another kill reminiscent of the previous game.
Yeah, reminiscent of Snake.
That
also
it would,
until
true. It all comes
the
together
previous
full
game
circle.
being Brawl. Yeah, all right, CaptainAwesum.
Surprise attack with that teleport. Man, he's really got to factor that in.
Yeah, you're never safe from that distance.
Nope.
And that's it's also like the perfect distance. Oh my god. Brutal. 4%. This time Snaky coming back with a vengeance, man.
That is highly indicative of just not being used to dealing with Luma at that range.
Yeah.
And having her have options. She can literally teleport and attack in the matter of a 10-frame window. And that's hard to calculate in a high, frenetic match like this.
I think Snaky realized the unfamiliarity of CaptainAwesum with that, and he just capitalized immensely. So props to Snaky, because sometimes you gotta like discredit your opponent a little bit. Like, it's always good to respect and give your opponent credit, but if it's like, oh,
if it's
see
an over-crediting,
yeah, exactly. You don't want to respect him too much. You want to respect him just enough, like according to the situation,
so that you don't get caught by their gimmicks. But you want to respect them enough to not get caught by their gimmicks, but don't over-respect them enough so that you don't give them a chance to get caught by your gimmicks.
Exactly.
You gotta sometimes throw your jank out there, and it'll work. You know what I mean?
It will. Snaky just did it, man. Like, Luma warped to YOLO F smash, and it worked out. So CaptainAwesum counterpicking tag. It looks.
See, it seems like we've had like a tug of war game playing with they've been playing a tug of war game with their adjustments to each other. So now it's CaptainAwesum's turn to see if he can answer against that teleport.
Yeah, he's definitely he's got the rock right now. Ball's in his court. Oh, Grape Ape. Okay.
Grape.
It's Grape Ape.
Grape Ape.
What is Grape Ape?
It sounds so familiar,
yeah,
but I
know.
can't.
I feel like it's like some brand's grape soda name. I really feel like that's what it is.
Some C-tier grape soda, possibly.
Yeah. That school lunch grape soda.
Dude, you remember school lunch chocolate milk?
Actually, the GOAT?
Yeah,
like,
the GOAT.
Yeah, definitely the GOAT.
That is the greatest.
Of all time.
All right, Grape Ape, let's see what you got. Oh, that's why it's Grape Ape.
Oh, whoa.
He's picking purple.
Wait.
Or pink. Maybe pink purplish.
Wait. CaptainAwesum has a Donkey Kong? Oh, man. If only there was a purple DK costume so he could actually be the Grape Ape.
The real Grape Ape.
Instead, he's just going to be like some color ape.
Maybe he's going to be pink. Closest to purple.
But is it really?
Nah, not really.
Maybe maybe the blue one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
He's got a purple tie. Or maybe the red one with the blue tie, because if you fuse red and blue, you get purple.
That's using knowledge. Yeah.
I'm overcomplicating things. But your boy definitely was in art class in elementary school. I wasn't skipping those. Okay, Snaky just, like, come on, dude. Like, hurry up.
Yeah, and weren't we talking about those?
Yo, come on. Come on. Chop, chop.
Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Double Luigi forward there. Come on. But weren't we talking about earlier how this kind of thing can defuse his flair,
his momentum?
Yeah. Just look at his face. He's just kind of
Snaky's
like, look, he's tapping his leg.
Yeah, he's like, come on, man.
Yo, dude, come on.
You gotta figure it out.
Yo.
You gotta figure this out. You can't take 2 minutes.
Leo, come on.
See, this is the kind of thing that I think CaptainAwesum might have. The burden should have been on him to prepare for what custom set he's going to be using against this counterpick. I think he should have just known what he wanted beforehand, because this is definitely gonna play into Snakee's momentum there. So hopefully
he's
not
cooling
too
him down. He's
not only is it a character switch, it's a momentum breaker.
And now he's button checking too. Jeez. Okay, he's got hot slaps, lightning punch, windy up B, and the dive headbutt.
Yes, yes.
All right.
Interesting loadout there.
He was consulting with DK Will about which numbers correspond to which customs. But yeah, you gotta know that kind of stuff in advance, man. Like Snakey was riding that momentum wave. He had a very decisive game too. But now, I don't know, he may have just cooled him down, and you also saw Snaky tapping his hands on his legs,
yeah,
like
you
getting
can
a
just
little
tell.
impatient.
Like, come on.
Patience might cost him this match. And yeah, we are going with the blue DK.
These are those like NBA tactics, like just holding on to the rock and burning that clock.
Use the timeout when you can.
Hold the rock, burn the clock.
Yeah, exactly. We got bars.
All right.
The hot twos.
He's going for this obvious counter here with Windy Kong and Battlefield.
Yeah,
we know what he's going for.
And I feel like
if I could just get paid $1 for every up B I see this match,
dude,
I'd make out better than the winner of this tournament.
Yo, I would buy Brooklyn from Jay-Z.
Buy lunch for the whole venue. All right, and we can see the strategy is very over-centralized on that.
Yeah, I was just going to say one of my criticisms of CaptainAwesum's playstyle is that he seems to over-rely on gimmicks.
Yeah, specific strategies.
Yeah, it's like once he sees a strategy that works, he's like, oh, like obviously I'm going to do that, you know?
But it seems like Snakee's not flustered by all of these, you know, clock burning and character switching. He's playing his game and it's working.
And living in New York for his entire life, Snaky has a lot of experience against DK Will.
Yes.
This matchup is no stranger to him. DK very similar to how he was in Brawl, but now, of course, he's got the added bonus of Kong Cyclone to shake things up. And
even then, even at a pure, just like diluted, even at the diluted context of just matchup to matchup, it's still Donkey Kong versus Rosalina, and he's a big target. He has to get past that star.
Right.
He has to overextend. He has no projectiles. So
he does
look at all this damage.
He does have pokes and approach tools though. So that's something that CaptainAwesum should be making more use of instead of just relying on this up B.
Those wave bounced back airs, things like that.
And also Rosalina can use Luma as a turret or a puppet, you know, and just not have to put herself at risk to combat the Cyclone or Kong Cyclone.
Yes. And for those who don't know, wave bouncing is basically running and pivoting so that you can back air in the direction that you're running towards.
Oh, that's reverse air rush.
Oh, is that?
Wave bounce is the pivot B moves.
Oh, that's right. So I got my terminology mixed up, but the intention was correct. So I apologize.
That's cool, man. It's all good. The Stream Monsters, they'll probably forgive you, even though they're an unforgiving breed.
Yeah, they'll turn me apart for about 10 seconds.
Like, oh, you scrub, you're in here. Oh, I should be commentating. I'm so much better.
What are you talking about?
Shout out to the Monsters. Thanks for tuning in.
So wait, he does have the great bit going on here.
Yeah,
kind of
exactly.
Nice. He should be beating up on the Luma.
He really should.
He had a great free shot. He had a free 2 seconds to beat her up and still get that edge guard.
Now, I would guess that there's not really a Rosalina player in New England for CaptainAwesum.
He's not used to doing that.
Yeah. Right. Keep in mind that he is the sole hope for... Oh, wait, no. Blood Cross is still in the brackets, but one of 2 hopes for the New England region here.
New England, yeah.
So, you know, he's not from an area where he can play against DeBuzz, play against Snakey on a regular basis. Oh, and he's starting to fight Luma this time.
All right.
But yeah, that simple back air isn't going to be enough to knock her back.
All right.
We got a really close game.
Still getting caught off guard by those teleports.
Yeah, he is. And, I mean, is it really even being caught off guard if it's just a legitimate usage of the move, you know? Like, it's hard to call at some point.
Yeah, it's really hard to call.
Oh, those hot slaps, though.
Those hot slaps not hot enough right now.
Oh,
I thought that was going to be into a spike.
You got to be more mindful of Luma in general. CaptainAwesum.
Oh, I saw what he was going for. Yeah. He kind of wanted to out-bulldoze him with that up B, but...
Yeah, and maybe catch a roll behind with that long horizontal reach. All right, CaptainAwesum still on the verge here, though.
Yeah, and one strong hit, and it's good. He should have stayed black.
Ooh.
That was definitely caught off guard there.
Okay, this is extremely intense. Okay, there goes Luma, though. That's going to like put a huge knife in Snakee's kill ability right now.
For sure.
Oh, no, but you can't do those unsafe back.
Yeah, you have to fade away with them.
Yep. And I mean, Snakey also dashed in and shield to close the gap. So that did make it a lot less safe, even if CaptainAwesum thought he was spacing properly.
Yeah.
I'd like to see some more empty landings from CaptainAwesum rather than always swinging.
Yeah, that DK Will style just kind of psychs you out.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh man,
oh.
this is too
This can happen.
crazy
This
right
can
now.
work out.
Yeah, another back throw at the edge might even be it. Rosalina, the 4th lightest character in the game. Wow. Snakey,
Ooh.
he's like, okay, I know that up smash was not going to connect. I'm not even going to try. Oh,
This is so tense right now.
If Luma was actionable a little bit sooner upon respawning, that would have been it.
Oh, no.
Oh, just the grounded up B, but yeah, very.
Oh, I saw up air coming.
Okay, what can you do? When you're in the corner against Rosalina and Luma, that is just so scary.
Stay blocking. No, that was, you know he was going to fall off back here.
Back throw, that's not going to be it though, DK.
No, not yet.
Huge
54
monkey.
seconds on the clock, so they have to make something happen.
Oh my god! This is crazy. I can't even find words right now. Oh,
I think all the blood flow in my body has stopped right now.
Okay.
I'm frozen in time.
Will CaptainAwesum expand? Or will he get shut
92.
out? Oh my god, almost. So much rage on this man. This man is angry. Oh, is
That's
that
gonna
it?
do it.
No! Yo, CaptainAwesum cannot close this one out right now.
Oh, and that's gonna be it.
The hitbox
That was
linger on
intense.
Luma.
Woo. We've got a little
off.
excitement from CaptainAwesum here.
Oh, yo, Snaky. Oh, he's not pleased with himself, but yo, CaptainAwesum got so hyped he just walked away.
Just
the hands in the air.
Yeah. Just Wario up tilted himself out of there.
All around the venue. Oh my God, CaptainAwesum. Oh, and I was pre-handshake.
Good handshake
I was
there.
like, yeah, you can't pop off pre-handshake, man.
Yeah.
I think
you've got to compose yourself. Good game. And then let it rip.
Yeah. Beyblades, baby. Okay.
That was intense, dude. Oh man, see, this is what I love to see, matches like this.